Yo, what up, McLean? What up with you? Thank you so much for your support. Yo, what up, Drippy? What up? Thank y'all so much for your support. Thank y'all so much. What's up, Reds Bean? What's up, Yusef, Ahmed? Sorry if I mispronounced your name, sir. I apologize. I used to. Yo, what up with you? What's good, man? I'm chilling, bro. What's up with you? Yeah, I remember you now that you say that. What I'm making, I'm making breakfast food and on this griddle that I got from Walmart for like on clearance, 17 bucks. What's up, Asia? And I'm making some lemonade from scratch, which I'm almost done with. I'm trying to get my connection situated, figure that out. So it's been kind of like in and out, but yeah, I'm back now. So we seeing what's up. Bootstrapping. Yo, go check out my recent content. Ahmed, go check that out, bro. Go check out my recent content, bro. I promise you, like you'll mess with it. You'll mess with it. Yo, what's up, Rock? Yeah, go check out my recent content. All right, but anyway, we got 1/2 cup of lemon juice in here. We got some mango chunks, probably about like a 1/2 cup, and we got a little bit of water. We probably got like 2 cups of water in here, and we got 1 cup of cane sugar, granulated cane sugar. And so we're making like lemonade, very natural and not using a lot of fake ingredients. So show you how to do it. Hold on, watch this. So basically, we got this immersion blender, and I have mango chunks in here, but I'm not trying to grind up the mango chunks. I'm grinding up like one, like only one mango chunk or two is under my actual immersion. 'Cause I don't want them like I want them just to be able to sit there. I only want a little bit to be actually pureed. And the reason that I have to do this for so long is because I'm not using heat. If a lot of people use simple syrup method to make lemonade, I don't. I like to do mine the cold method. So this skips the heat. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Look, God bless you and your family. Um, that's all I had to say. Thank you. Now I think it's good. We've been like immersion blending for like probably 5 whole minutes, and now it's good. I'm telling you. So, and I'll show you exactly. You can make some killer lemonade. So check this out. Never put your fingers anywhere near this, y'all. I'm telling you right now. If you have children, let them know. Don't put your fingers nowhere near the blade. I'm telling you. Don't even do it. So look. This how you can tell if it's fire, y'all. I'm gonna clean something out first. Clean something out first. Probably gonna drink out of this measuring cup because I have coffee in my other cup. So I'm actually about to take a hit of. I make my coffee very simple, but it's powerful. But it's powerful. Mm, it's delicious. All right, so now what we're gonna do, right, is what we gotta do. First of all, we put this right here, and just a little bit, just this tiniest bit, because you want to make sure that it's not too grainy. Like you'll be able to see sugar crystals in it, just floating around freely if it wasn't blended correctly. But in this, you see how it just looks kind of like lemon juice? That's what you want. That means it's blended good. All right. So what you want to do, hi Ruby, hi Miss Ruby. What I'm making some breakfast food. We got some turkey sausage. We got some beef bacon. We making some homemade lemonade, and we doing it up today, y'all. Thank you so much to everybody who supported me. And this is how you want it. So this is a syrup at this point, though. This is not acceptable to just drink by itself at all. But this is how you know that you have a good lemonade syrup base. You can freeze this like you buy at the grocery store in the freezer section. This is lemonade concentrate. All you got to do is add water. So that's what we about to do. Now that we done immersed and blended all our water in that thing, right? We are going to add a little bit over a half a gallon of water, right? So the way that I know it's going to be a half a gallon is because this is a gallon and I've been keeping it cold. So use spring water, y'all. Spring water is better quality than normal water than a lot of other qualities if you can afford it. And if you can't, that's cool. But if you can't, I would recommend just checking the source of your tap water. And if you don't consume tap water, if you want to consume tap water, that's cool too. So look, you can go ahead on and uh, we're gonna fill this halfway up because I done mastered this like a little over halfway, probably like right there. So you can see. So now at this point, we're going to let's see, let's see if this she's not popping over here. What's this? Insta just not messing with it, y'all. Let me go. Look, I love y'all Insta, but the algorithm is just not messing with me over here. Let me go try TikTok out. Hold up. Algorithm just don't care about me. They just don't. The algorithm just wow. The algorithm just don't care about me over there. They just so let me go check. Let me go try you TikTok. They don't care about me. They don't care. They don't care. They don't give a darn about me. The algorithm don't. Apparently, that's cool. That's how we respond to that every time, every single time. You see, and TikTok think that you gotta TikTok be acting like you gotta have your connection on. You gotta have White House connection. I'm like TikTok. You is not like that. I just thought about something. I don't like TikTok. Man, I really don't like TikTok. Man, I really don't like TikTok. But let me try it. I bet you I'm about to hate it. Bet you I'm about to hate it. Woo! And going back to Instagram. No, I'm not doing TikTok. Let me see. Let me try it. Let me try it. I'll give it a try. Why not? Try new things. All right. So thank y'all for sticking around. Instagram. What up, Insta Breezy? My kneesies. My kneesies. I'm trying to see if TikTok will work, but it's probably not. So anyway, now that we done added this much water, go ahead. This is in the way. This is bugging me. Move forward. right in the way. Let me see. Look, now TikTok acting like it's gotta have godly connection. TikTok, come on now. You supposed to be the #1 app. I need y'all to get your servers like. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to have a meltdown in here. Let me go back to Instagram. I swear, like I appreciate TikTok, but I don't even want to get into it. Like I just don't. Whew. Let me just change the topic, man. I love me some TikTok, man. I'm just grateful. I'm thankful, man. Ooh. All right. Anyways, hmm. Let me go back to Meta. I mean Instagram. All right. Here we go. There we go. Hope you're happy now, Meta. So look, now you know, we got just a little mango in there, blended up. We got mainly, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's stopping it up. Oh, yes. It's stopping it up. Oh my goodness. The mango chunks stopping it up. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Okay, so this is how you tell if it's running. I mean, that's just like a, it happens. I'm leaving, y'all. I'm leaving this live right now. We ain't telling nobody. We ain't telling nobody that. I'm out excited now. It happens. It happens. So look, now we're gonna taste this and see if it tastes good to our liking. Mm, that is phenomenal. All right, so look, we're gonna drop these pills right on in there, and now we are simply going to let me see if it'll. Let me see. Let me see if I can like wiggle it around and make it work. Nah, it's not. Oh, epic freaking fail. Oh, well, I'll show you how to fix it. Much. Show you how to fix it if you do that. Show you that if you do that, how to fix it. Thank y'all so much for your support. So if you are do like me and mess up, and look, it's okay. It's all good. Oh, I don't want to scratch my ceramic. Oh, yes. I got this for $17 on clearance. All right, so look, watch this. Let me show you how to do it with professionality. Watch this. So if you mess up like me, this is how to fix. All right, check this out. Make sure you can see right in there. All right. All right. So, yes. All right. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. All right. Boom. So we're just gonna put this right on over it, just like this. And now I'm gonna hold on to that. High quality lemonade right here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that means we basically we would have to blend the mangoes. I want to blend the mangoes. The last time I blended mangoes, to be honest, I didn't like how it came out with the blended mangoes. I did it one bit. Wait, dude, the mangoes blended into like, oh, no freaking way, dude. The mangoes, it really kept. This immersion blender is amazing. Holy crap, that's awesome. Wow. That's awesome. So let me try to just take just this out. So I got this full. Maybe this is what was closing it up. Most of that mango actually, I didn't know that. What brand is this? Hamilton Beach? Damn. I didn't know Hamilton Beach was like that. It was like $40 when I got it. So it makes sense. Dang. All right, so let's try it out. Let's try it out again. See if we can get a win. Got to get a spill. All right, see if we can get a win. Come on, baby. I don't see why it would be stopped up now. So add in the lemon pills now. They just kind of sit and make the lemonade better over time. All right. I'm getting my mango lemonade recipe right now. I'm telling you, this thing is really stocked up. Wow. Okay, there it is. Good. Come on. It's okay, y'all. I'm gonna get this recipe right. I promise you. That's just part of the process, and we'll see what it's talking about. So this is what we got. We got the mango lemonade with the mangoes blended too much. I didn't want them to be blended this much at all. But either way, check it out. Mm, it tastes phenomenal, but you know, still, I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. It's good though. It's coming out just a little easier. Okay, it's not bad actually. Yeah, that's a lot of regular. Wow, 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 wow. Let's go. All right, let me put this up. All right. So if you want that lemonade more sweet, add less water. If you want it less sweet, then add more water. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so it's very tasty lemonade. That's how I drink. That's how I drink. I don't like if you drink alcohol, that's cool. You know, occasionally I will, but most of the time I'm drinking high quality juices like that. I make scratch. Like you got itch. All right, so all right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually get to cooking food out this week. That's it. I'm hungry. I don't know how that sounds to you. It's your point. I'm hungry. So I know I'm at up status because I'm at that point. And you remember the other guy, the Will Ferrell, where he was listening to the jazz music and Mark Wahlberg was pissed? I'm there. I just I don't give a damn about what anybody. What's cooking? Breakfast food. We just made a lemonade from scratch, y'all. Tell her how the lemonade was. Look, get on with it. Got some stuff over here. You turn this on, it's gonna go right away. I am worried about these. I will say we got beef bacon and we got another kind of. We put a glove on. I don't want to cross contaminate anything. I don't want to cross contaminate anything. So I'm gonna put a glove on. Always wear protection, y'all. Always use protection. That'll save you from a lot of problems. You just use protection. That's all you gotta do. All right. So look. Thank y'all. Could y'all like on YouTube? That'll boost it. Thank you for the people who already have. So I just cranked this up. I got this. This is a ceramic. This is a ceramic uh, flat top. I guess you could call it. I'm gonna put this up. This is a ceramic flat top, and I got it from Walmart for like 17 bucks. And I'm gonna turn it. I got some breakfast sausage. It's a new kind of chicken breakfast sausage. And I'm a chicken breakfast sausage fanatic. I'm a connoisseur, maybe you could say. I like trying different chicken sausage, and I don't eat pork, so I like trying a lot of different chicken sausage and turkey sausage. I really like chicken sausage, but I'm feeling that right. This is a new kind, and I got it for a good price from Lowe's Foods. So I'm happy. So look, I'm sure, boy, I don't know. The beef bacon, we already tried this out. It's phenomenal. It's gas. It's delicious. If y'all have ever had beef bacon, you know, Tell them about it in the comments. Tell them how this bacon is better than pork bacon. If y'all have ever had beef bacon, tell them how this bacon is better than pork bacon. Pork bacon is not messing with beef bacon. I'm gonna tell you that like right now. Just being honest. Being honest. It's not messing with it. It's made from beef belly. They call beef belly beef plates. It's also known as beef navel. So we're gonna make a little vegetable mix. So I'm just gonna break off a few big stalks of broccoli. Only a few. So let's take a little bit. Put them right there. We're gonna wash those. So now we're gonna go ahead and wash these. This is getting hot. You can see a little heat on that bad boy. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna. I need to check this out first. I need to check this out first. So what I'm gonna do first is check out because I'm wary. Like I'm scared, y'all. I Most of the chicken sausage, if I can be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. A lot of this cooking video stuff is testing. I'm scared, y'all, because the chicken sausage that I usually get, right, be fresh and it be good. But this right here is frozen. It start now. I'm thinking that a lot of times when I'm getting the fresh stuff, as y'all probably know, a lot of that be coming frozen anyway. Have y'all tried this brand? Has anybody tried this brand of chicken sausage? And you want to know why? You want to know why I'm wary, y'all? You want to know why I'm scared? It's because it was priced too good. For real. Like, this was too goodly priced. They good. They are good. You had them, Rashad. They good. Bro, for real, bro. Rashad, I appreciate you, homie. Rashad said they straight. All right. All right. Let's see. So look, I'm not cracking things open because Rashad said they straight. So it says it's supposed to cook them frozen. Is that not gnarly? I said, look, crack them open. I'm gonna crack them open, cook them. I'm gonna read the directions. I read the directions at this stage of my uncledom. Let me see. On the stove, frozen over medium high heat. This thing is dumb hot, so I'm really gonna put it on 200 because I swear 200 on this is like more or something. They high protein too. Appreciate it. Yeah, I beat homelessness. The goal isn't to stay homeless forever, my friend. No offense, but I beat it. It's okay. It's a group of people that just keep saying that. Nobody's scamming anybody. I beat homelessness. I don't hide it. It's part of my journey. Calm down. The frozen is crazy. Look, I'm about to see how I like them, bro. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna tell you one thing, Rashad. Like, be honest with you, broski. They look a whole lot like the pork sausage. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know the pork sausage that I'm talking about? I'm gonna put them back in the freezer while these cook because you're supposed to cook them frozen. So I'm gonna let them be frozen. I'm gonna listen to what they got to say. I'm gonna respect what they got to say. I mean, the crazy thing is I'm stacked up on these things, man. So I'm like really praying and hoping that they're a great sausage. And if they are, I'm a sausage fanatic, so it's gonna be awesome. All right, so I'm over here washing my broccoli. I don't know if y'all can see that. Washing my broccoli under a colander. Nothing major. Look, wash broccoli under a colander on the table. Who likes mushrooms, y'all? Anybody like mushrooms? I'm gonna crank the heat up just a little bit. I got mushrooms. Anybody like mushrooms? So hopefully this chicken. I'm to those that just joined. I'm cooking chicken sausage, and Lord knows I hope it's tasty. I don't know how it's gonna taste. We also got some beef bacon back here. I don't know who's ever tried beef bacon, but Lord have mercy, beef bacon. Mm, I don't know who has ever tried beef bacon, but few. This stuff right here, it just hits differently. It's better than pork bacon. I mean, once you have it, it's hard to go back. I'm not gonna lie to you. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to change our gloves. We're gonna take the gloves off and throw them in the trash can. Something that a lot of our favorite restaurants or the managers are afraid of what I just said. I said I'm gonna take my gloves off and I'm gonna throw them in the trash can. Ooh, yeah. And to those who have worked in the professional food industry, you know exactly that I am not capping. It don't be the cleanest up in there. See, a lot of places, some places do. I gotta admit, some places really do have better standards. But I said, phew. So we're supposed to brown all sides of these sausages while they are frozen, which is an interesting process. And I'm not even going to question it. I'm just going to do it. That's how they say they want to make product prepared. You know, at this stage in my upbringing, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. We got our butter. I like butter. I like high quality butter. I stays with the butter when I'm good, when I'm doing okay. I keep butter. You know, I stay with it. So now, I'm gonna tell you something about broccoli. I'm gonna just be 100% honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you about broccoli. Hi, Asia. What am I making red today? We got sausage. We got what's up, Peter? Peter, this is a chicken sausage that I never tried before. And to be honest, I'm just trying it out because I don't know how it's gonna turn out. So I'm glad it looks good. I have no clue. It just moved itself. Did y'all see that? That means that there's a lot of juice in there. It just flipped itself. I didn't y'all see that? Either it's a ghost in here. Now if it's a ghost in here, ghost, you finna have to pay some rent money. You're gonna have to pay some of this rent because I won't be leaving. It's too expensive. So you're not gonna scare nobody out of here. I'm just letting you know that. But if it was the juiciness in there, then that is an excellent sign. So I'm about to tell you something about this broccoli. So this broccoli, you see this big, you see this big hunk of broccoli. I cut this off a bigger hunk of broccoli. It's called a stalk of broccoli. This is the tops of the broccoli right here where my thumb is. That's called a floret. The flowers. That's the floret. You want to cut like right here and just only use close a little bit of the floret for what I'm about to do. Because if you do, then you don't have to worry about your broccoli being undercooked. And sometimes you do gotta worry about your broccoli being undercooked. I ain't gonna lie to you. One bit. Alright, so look, we just testing this chicken sausage. We just testing it. Alright. I'm gonna add a small amount of oil because I can't not. I gotta add a little bit of oil. So rapeseed oil. That's my high smoke point oil of choice. It's durable. It is relatively healthy when you look at the research and when you consider that it is a oil and that we're not really supposed to be eating fried food and cooking. Like when you start cooking oils at high heats, there's gonna be some oxidization at some degree, which is not good at all for the oil quality. It's going to give off carcinogens, according to science, apparently. So that's not good. So you just got it's important to consider those things when you are using your oils because if you care about your health. And man, that's just one part of your health. So it's not even like that's the majority of it. So all right, so we're only going to use the very top parts of the broccoli because I want to cook this broccoli fast, and I don't. want it to be undercooked. I don't want crunchy broccoli. I don't want it. I want crunchy broccoli. I want perfectly cooked darn broccoli. That's what I want. So I'm gonna get perfectly cooked broccoli. That's what I want. I'm gonna show you one of my favorite kitchen appliances, y'all. For real, watch this. This is one of my favorite kitchen appliances in the world. I'm about to show you my. I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite kitchen appliances in the world. It's called a bench scraper. It's my baby. So we're gonna finally flip these soon. But I like to let them get a little color on them. So we're gonna let them sit. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Relax. Relax. Look at that. Let me see if you can see. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support on both Instagram and YouTube. I love you all so much and would be nothing without you. I appreciate y'all. But check it. You can use this thing to cut. Cut. You see that? You can use it to cut. But you can look at this. This needs to be cut. This is too big. This one in particular is too big. So we're gonna cut right here. Well, watch this. Watch this. Slice. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's not like it's not gonna cut you. So we're gonna now use this beautiful. And by the way, this is only $1 at Dollar Tree. This is only $1. It's 4.24 right now. That's awesome. Where you at? Where you located at? I like the state. So I'm glad you can see. I appreciate you letting me know that. We're gonna put the broccoli right in. We're gonna scrape it up with the bench scraper, trash the rest, rinse the vent. Look at this. Smooth motions. They we're done. The broccoli's over there. It's over there. So now we're just gonna need we got a bit of onion or shallot. Do see what I got. See, I'm working with get a bit of onion. Just let's see, do I want onion? We do broccoli, mushrooms, and I do want a scallion. I want a scallion. That one. Yeah, I got a scallion. I mean, excuse me, a shallot. A shallot. I apologize. Bro is four. I can't make breakfast food late, dude. The best. Look at. Woo! Did y'all see it flip itself? Did y'all see it flip itself? Look at it. I haven't flipped you one time. That's awesome. All right, so look, Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. Man, Carl's Jr. runs a large percentage of the world. Man, they do. Yeah, big corporation. That's a look. All right, so shallot. Thank you so much for your support. Shallot in half. Shallot in half. Then we're gonna look at this. Peel it right on back, just like that. See what I'm saying? We're gonna peel the skin off of the first layer of skin off of the shallot, just like so, just like that. Then throw away this part. You have this beautiful peeled shallot left. That is beautiful peeled shallot left, y'all. So look, now what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go and get some tongs. Hopefully, I can find them quickly. Yay! Found them quickly. So now, let's see what we're talking about. Let's give them a first flip. Wow, these chicken sausages. I'm thinking Rashad might have not been capping in one. Rashad might be Rashad good people, man. Rashad might be good people, yo, but he won't cap it to me. He won't capulate it. So crank up the heat just a little bit more. And look, she's delicious. All right, so they looking, yeah, okay. Getting hungry. All right, so look, now I'm about to just the shallot breaks up easy, only in half, 4 quarters. So right now we're gonna cross cut right down the middle, right down the middle, 2 cuts, shallot. That's what we're working with. That's what we're working with for shallot. So now we have shallot, mushroom, and broccoli for our vegetable, our accoutrement. So now what we're gonna do, right? This is what we gotta do. We put together plates, plates, y'all. That's what we're doing. So now I think that I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna save this paper towel just in case, and I'm also going to just save this just in case I need it again. I don't know. I be messing up in the kitchen all the time. Every sometimes. I got it. I don't know. Um. All right. So that's awesome. So glad to see you back. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Man, these chicken sausages look phenomenal. I think my boy Rashad was on something. So look, now we got to do is move this over using these 2 towels because it might be hot. I don't know if it's gonna be hot, but I'm just in case it is hot. Yeah, see, look, that's it. See, all right. Yeah, I'll move that over now. I love this griddle. I love this griddle so much. I'm not damaging it because I'm actually just making sure I'm keeping it in good condition. I'm not damaging it at all. Like I'm making sure that I don't use stuff that's gonna harm it. All right, so that's what we're working with. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my ghetto setup one day. I'm gonna show you my ghetto back behind the scenes setup one day. But I got it hooked up. It works. It works for filming, y'all. It works for filming. So, I know it works for filming. It works for filming purposes. It does what I needed to do. So, it works for me. It works for me. Man, these chicken sausages looking phenomenal. Can't wait to try one. In the meantime, you gotta do some more stuff. You gotta do some more stuff in the meantime. Slide this over. Getting set up right. I used to this setup. It's a cool part of the process. Yeah, thank you so much for encouraging the likes. Appreciate y'all so much for your support. Um, man, I'm about to show y'all the look. I'm trying to get y'all the breakfast tricks or whatever that y'all can have. Be making killer breakfast at home. Do what you do. And you don't got to. I'm sure if you have some hacks for me, let me know. I'll be done deal with you ask in the comments. And tried it. And objectively, if it's better, told the people. To be honest, I mean, I like feedback. Look at ooh. Yeah, these look phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. These are like the most juicy chicken sausages that I've ever look. They're haunted. They're haunted. Look. Like I'm not even have to touch them. They're busting with juice that much. Like Jesus, I'm gonna put them in the grill parts. They get some grill marks since they stay still. All right, calm down, B. We just jumping to be eating sausage party. And we just ready to be eaten. Calm down. All right, so look. All right, I'm about to grab my silicone spatula. The only thing I trust to use on. that. The only thing I trust to use on that is this silicone spatula on this grill, on this ceramic grill. You use metal on this, you won't wreck it. You won't like it won't break. Look, you can scrape. It won't directly like see. But what you're gonna do is see basically you will expose yourself to toxins. You don't want to scratch this. You can do your own research because it's controversial, but just trust me. If you scratch this, you will then be exposing yourself to toxins, and that's with any non-stick apparatus. If you scratch it or if you cook it at a heat that's just too darn high, you're running a risk of exposing yourself to a big amount of stuff that you don't want to be exposed to. And you can go do your own research on that because apparently science backs it. All right. So it's gonna scoot all of that into. I'm just gonna use more. Let me wet this and see if it. Nah, it doesn't work any better. Oh, oh well. Well, the I think hot sausages. Like I like where the sausages are now. I like where they're at. So I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna grab them. Hi, Hussein. All right. So look at this. How are those chicken sausages looking, y'all? How are the chicken sausages looking? These are cooked from frozen. They're affordable. That's why I got them. I didn't. I know of a brand of chicken sausage that kicks ass, but they're looking good. Okay, I'm glad. Rashad said it will hit. He said they good, and the thing that got me is the affordability. I was like, it just don't even process to me. I'm just like, they can't be that good because they were very inexpensive. I got like 12 packs of them. I got like 12 packs of these bad boys. That's what the chicken sauce is looking like, y'all. So, just, phew, it looks freaking. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn this all the way off. Don't want. I'm gonna also before I turn it, before I even let it sit, I'm gonna scrape as much of this stuff as I can. Because the trick is, if you really like just clean as you go. I'm telling you, it's gonna be easier to clean at the end if you just clean as you go. So look, that's the chicken sausage, y'all. The chicken sausage looks phenomenal. Obviously, way too freaking hot to eat right now. Burn every part of me. Um, I'm not gonna do that. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna throw together some grits. So what I got, this is the best kind of grits that you can get, real talk. Now, I'm just letting you know because I'm here. As much as people hate it, I am an educator and I come from a family of educators. And that's all I'm trying to do. Just give you the best information. Um, Sometimes it's a little raw, sometimes it's just me, but the fact is, these are the best grits. It's what you want. And when it comes to grits, for real, just turn it around and read the back of it. And this says 4 cups of water to 1 cup of grits. That's the standard ratio I've seen. So look, open your high quality grits. These are stone ground grits. I don't know if they're white or yellow because I didn't specify on the order. I think these are white. They're white stone ground grits. So now what you're gonna want to do, this is a very easy way to make grits that are very delicious in my opinion. I like thick or thin grits. It really doesn't matter to me. But I'm gonna show you how to make them a little more on the thin side. So, and I might film this video because I like my grits a little thick. So, which is weird. So, all right. The chicken sausage is just chillaxing and ooh, I'm ready to smack on that thing. So hmm, let's just see. What I'm trying to do right here. Put that right there. See if I can raise this a little bit more. Hold on. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Grand, 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 grand. All right, so cool. The chicken sausage is cooling down. I'm about to go ahead on and try it. I'm a fatty. The chicken sausage looks. How does the chicken sausage look, y'all? This brand was affordable, cooked from. It looks like it's going for like a pork leek. Going for it. Going for it. Mm, mm. Oh my goodness, that is incredibly tasty. That is very good chicken sausage. Oh my god, that is very tasty. It's incredible. That is incredible. Mm. Oh my goodness. Mm. 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 Yeah, that's one of the best ones I've had. Wow. Yeah, Rashad was right. Mm. 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 Phenomenal. That's delicious. Okay. So, mm. Oh my goodness. That's yeah, that is. All right. So look. Sheesh. I measured out 1 cup of water. Let's make some killer grits. Going in, 1 cup water. Raise the heat a little bit. This cooktop gets really hot, really fast. It's a really amazing cooktop. So get some butter. Man, I love butter. Butter makes things better, especially when it's high quality butter. Butter makes things better, especially when it's high quality. We got 1 cup of water in. Look at that water. It's already almost heated up. That's dope. All right. So then we go on with another cup of water. We're pouring it out of bottles. So bear with me, please. Look at this. Killer grits, y'all. 2 cups of water, right? All right. 2 cups of water, tablespoon butter. More water we need. All right. So we got to go in with the third cup of water. Easy grits. Third cup of water. Now we're going in the last cup of water that we need. Actually, I give you a little half nickel, a little bit. So, yes, thought my heavy cream was expired, but it doesn't expire until the 10th of this month. Let's go. We're gonna do just a tap heavy cream, do milk, and we're gonna finish with almost 1 cup of water. So we're gonna account for that probably that was about 3 tablespoons of heavy cream. So now, boom, just like that. Now, in that same bowl, first, I'm going to get one of these sausages and I'm going to smack on it in my mouth. This is delicious. What we eating? Man, I'm cooking breakfast food at like 4 p.m. or whatever. That quick. It's gone. That quick. It's gone. It's, mm. Oh my god. I'm choking. Oh my god. I'm choking on the sausage. Oh my god. No. Oh no, I'm good. Phew. Uh, phew. No video though. I thought I was about to go out. On stream bad. Choking on the sausage. Alright. Watch how fast y'all eat. Don't eat fast. Don't eat too fast, y'all. Don't eat too fast. Alright, so I'm about to put my beef, man. I'm about to not even cook the beef bacon. I'm about to just only, not even cooking the beef bacon no more. That's delicious. Hey, yo, come on now. I didn't mean it like that. Chill out. Hey, chill, beef. Chill, beef. No need for all that. All right, so look, that's what we got to do. Chill, beef. All right, first we got to season these grits. And grits don't need much seasoning at all. But first, I'm about to put down all these sausages. So, by the way, I just want to show y'all that they have, because I like this brand. They got this kind, right? They got the links, but they also have the patties. So they got links and patties. I'll show y'all over here. Links. They got links and patties. So yeah, I'm about to just get out a couple packs of the links. Straight out the freezer. As they say, because they like that apparently. Yeah, they like that apparently. So look, we're getting this heated. We're getting our grit water heated over medium heat, right? We got eggs. Let me adjust y'all here. All right, so hold up. All right, so sorry about that. All right, so we got this type of eggs. I like. Let me move y'all a little. Sorry about that. Hmm. All right, so chicken sausage. Yes, yeah, those are chicken sausages. Delicious, delicious. All right, so these are the eggs that I'm using. Nellie's free range eggs. Usually I use pasture raised. Um, but I don't know. Um, how I got these, but I use them. So, but pasture raised are the best. All right. Anyways, I like, but you know what? I like the parent company, Pete and Jerry's. I like Pete and Jerry's, the parent company. They commented on my TikTok video multiple times, and I'm just saying, if you're watching this video of Pete and Jerry's, we can do big things. Like I love y'all's eggs. Stop playing. Hit a brother up. Stop playing. I'm gonna hit them up soon. And like genuinely, I just love their eggs. Like before they hit me up, I had seen them in the store, hadn't bought them. They hit me up. I was like, cool. They just liked the cooking video. I was like, all right, cool. I'm shopping, see the eggs. I was like, sure, I got eggs. Check them out. They're really good quality. They got like they on top of the game. They do their thing. They do their thing. So you gotta crack all of these eggs. The best way to crack eggs is oh wait, oops. This is about to sorry. Let me put that down a little bit. So best way to crack eggs is on a flat surface. I'm not using a flat surface because I don't care. I don't even really care if I get a little egg in my a little shell in my egg, to be honest. If I was doing it for someone else, sure. Me, absolutely not. Cares. Protein, delicious. All right, and if it's a good quality egg, I mean, like, oh what? I literally do not care. And if you do get eggshells in them, like you can literally just go pick them out, as many as you want to. I usually pick out all of them because I don't want to like bite on the eggshell or eat it. But a tiny, tiny, tiny eggshell, not at all gonna be a problem. Well, I don't. This is me. I understand that on a culinary level, people don't want to be biting and just eating and then then get that. But for me, I'm not about to like go. And what I mean is, I'm not about to like. I don't care if I have to do this. This doesn't bother me in home cooking. I was cooking extremely fast. Maybe this doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all doing this. Having to do this. Matter of fact, I like it. I get to pick through my eggs, and see the exact quality of the eggs. Make sure there's no parasites in there, or anything of that nature. Love it. So look, I probably have like one eggshell left in there. It will come out in the cooking process. That's awesome. I'm gonna change gloves. All right. I took the shells out, bro. I did. I did. Calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. All right. So look, now I'm about to hit that water with a good amount of salt. Grit water, sea salt, fine sea salt, good amount of it. This thing, it seems like you were cranking a lot in there, and you were cranking like nothing in there. So this is probably gonna be like nothing. But who cares? You can always season it in. Salt in. So that process has been started. You can put pepper or what have you in your grits. Traditionally, you wouldn't put pepper in something that's so white. I'm gonna go with white pepper, a little bit black pepper. I'm gonna go with a little white pepper. We already have a tablespoon of butter. We got 4 cups of water. We got salt. Very simple grits. You can put a little garlic powder. As a matter of fact, you can put whatever you want in your grits. To be honest, we want with a very simple grits today. Now we're gonna get our stone ground grits, y'all. You got it. You don't have to. You could use instant grits. I have some instant grits over there. So now what we're about to do is we're about to simply go with a cup of our grits. Some of them are going to stick, so I'm going to do a heat cup. I'm going to go with a cup of our stone ground white grits. Much love, Sam. Much love, much love. All right. So we're going to get, yo, what up, kid? What up, kid? We're going to go with, now that we have that, we are going to go ahead and that's hot. It's not boiling, just chilling. It's a good spot for it. You can basically add in the grits whenever we really feel like it. So you don't want to season your eggs until you are ready to cook them because it'll make them watery. It'll make them start leaking out water if you season them too far ahead of time. I'm putting these back in the fridge. All right. And now I'm gonna get a spoon specifically for my grits. All right, and now we're gonna go right in to the 4 cups of water with the 1 cup of grits. You can see some stuck to the bottom. I'm gonna leave them. All right, I'm gonna eat that other turkey chicken sausage. It's phenomenal. Hmm. Now, grits in, light stir, gently stir. You can easily stop them out. Reduce your heat to very low, especially if your mixture is already this hot and giving off steam like that. All right. Top goes on. See it? You see the bubbles? There are bubbles in there. So see those bubbles? That means add the top on. Make sure it's very low. You're gonna let those go low and slow. They're just gonna come to perfection. All right. So now gonna clean up, and now we're gonna get to cooking our main stuff, which is sausage and I'll show you. Hmm, I think I'll show you. Yeah, I will show you. I will indeed show you. I'm getting used to this setup. I'm gonna be 100%. So I'm getting used to this setup. I'm gonna get used to it. All right, I love that angle. I love that angle. I'm like, rock that angle for a second. All right, so chicken sausage logo is. I don't even think they're cooked or not. I don't even know if they're fully cooked or not. I think they're raw. I think it's raw. Yeah, they were raw, uncooked. So this is one of the first ones that I found that's actually raw. So that's rad too. I like that a lot. So let's go ahead on and turn this on. We're gonna put this setting on. It's on 300. It's on 300. So we're cooking breakfast food, and I made lemonade earlier, which I might get a glass of in a second. I made some mango lemonade, absolutely delicious. We are gonna go ahead and add on to our skip grill some good old broccoli. Actually, do I want to add that on first? I do not. I don't. I don't want my broccoli to be overcooked. But you know what? Mushrooms really don't over. They're It's really hard to overcook mushrooms. Seriously, this science that has been studies that have been talked about. It's mushrooms won't overcook. They'll just get better. So we're gonna put the mushrooms on instead. We're also gonna go on with a lot of this Delias. I don't know. It's delicious. So we're gonna go on with some of this delicious. Wow. Raw chicken freaking sausage. I'm impressed. I am very impressed. Might have to make a chicken sausage versus video just because of like I thought that I had found the best chicken sausage. I really did. I had it. I had not because this is much better and it's cheaper, which is mind blowing. As rat. Oh, so I opened it wrong. Actually, it flips up. Okay. Actually, this is supposed to flip up like this. I opened it wrong. Let's flip it. Let's open it correctly. So do this product justice. All right, come on. All right, so look, that's how it normally see from frozen. What they say? These are definitely a lot more frozen. So, oh wow. A little bit of grape oil, grapeseed oil, just a little bit of grapeseed oil. Okay. Butter, come here, butter. Not that. I don't want that piece of burnt stuff. All right. 1 cup of grits being cooked. You can check on your grits. You can check on them. So look, lift it up. This is rice. Make sure to stir them if they are getting too. Just stir them. You're just gonna stir your grits. Oh no, carefully stir them. They stick very, very, very easily. So make sure to use something that you can really scrape the bottom with, just in case they do stick like mine did. Again, I love this cooktop, this flat cooktop, but it heats up so fast. Not a problem. It's just something to get used to. And if you're having similar issues, I'm gonna go try to go see. I can't go any lower, which is cool. All right, so in my from apparently these flip themselves on this grill. If you just watch them long enough, they will flip themselves, which is kind of amazing. So now we got our beautiful mushroom back there. The mushroom's gonna start cooking it first. It's gonna give off water. Then you're gonna get to this point right here after this releases liquid, then we'll start browning. So at this point, I'm gonna add on some broccoli. I'm just gonna start cooking that using the steam of the mushroom. I'm gonna add, I'm gonna crack this bit, some more grapeseed oil. Boom. Little bit. It's a drainer. It's a drainage system right here. I love that angle. Morning. I love that angle. Let me start this thing over, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to start it over with this angle because I really like this thing.